Sup boys, my name is Ashera. Today I'll be exploring my 1 year progress as an artist. I just wanted to make this video to explain how I got into art and document my experience as a beginner artist. I'll also be giving some advice while I explain everything because I feel like this could give some value to people. Just for disclaimer, I'm just a random 16-year-old that is now an artist for over a year and still has a shit ton to learn. So I'm not that experienced as an artist in general, so keep that in mind. With that out of the way, let's begin. So I got interested into doing art because of the inspiration of anime, and because of various Instagram artists I saw at the time. This was also during the time when I was moving houses. I was consuming so much artwork content, so that was literally just the only thing I did. I was also particularly interested in art because of me liking graphic design and video editing too, so at the time I respected creative things a lot. Yeah, I was interested, but for some reason I didn't take the initiative to just get a piece of paper and a pencil just to draw something random or just doodle. At the time I was just thinking, oh, I need a drawing tablet. So that was on my mind, just trying to get a decent, not decent, a fucking expensive fucking drawing tablet. I don't know, man, this is stupid. So just maybe a few weeks later, I asked my parents for an expensive ass drawing tablet. Bruh. So when it finally came, I would just go on YouTube and search up a drawing tutorial and I'd just do it. Then maybe 2 weeks later, I just quit because of me just being lazy. I don't think I quit, but like I just stopped because I don't know. Every time I think about it, it just hurts me. Why didn't I just start off traditionally, bro? Like, this is stupid. I don't even have to say this, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. So maybe like 1.5 months later, I picked up on art again. Maybe because those thoughts of regrets. I don't remember. To be honest with you, I probably just consumed more artistic content for me to get that drive again to draw. So I think I started like somewhere in like October 2020 something. I just went on YouTube, searched up how to draw head first because that was the thing I was interested in. Just drawing heads. I don't know why, but you know. And for like the first few weeks, I was actually really consistent. While I edit this, I'm gonna show on screen the stuff I was doing before, like the doodles, the little doodles and everything. That was just me practicing consistently, just anything that I thought was cool. Though it was pretty tough to learn from scratch again. Actually, when I look back on it now, I'm pretty surprised of how much I actually drew in the first 2 weeks. I did not expect me to draw that much. I don't think I was drawing too much every day, but it was just so surprising. So I was at least doing the work and not just all talk to my friends and shit. It's so beautiful going back to your old artwork and seeing how much progress you have made now compared to back then. But it is also beautiful just seeing the stuff that you've done before as well. Not just for comparing, but just to see like I did this thing somehow. I think maybe the start of 2021, I got into shading and color theory. Not necessarily color theory if you would count it. I was just learning how to shade. I think during the time when I was practicing just shading and everything, I got into traditional art too, like just sketching in a sketchbook or something. And for the first time doing that, which is completely fucked saying that, because most people would just consider traditional art first before they get into digital art. Yeah, man, I fucking regret that so much. I feel like a lot of people now have a bad rep of me now. After saying, I don't care, man, I'm just gonna be honest. To be honest with you, I haven't even had that many art blocks. And I'm probably not the most relatable person when it comes to art struggles, but all I could say is I've been frustrated a lot by my drawings before. Those feelings occurred when I kept failing to draw something accurate that was in my head, and I just couldn't draw it out for the life of me. I really hate those. And sometimes it happens to me now, when I'm trying to draw something, even with reference, it just wouldn't come out on my paper as I expected. But it wouldn't take me long to realize that I have to understand that it's going to take a long time for me to get used to drawing anything in general. But again, you need to really trust yourself and trust the process. Again, if you want to achieve this skill level, it really takes patience and discipline, and just really enjoying the process as is. Like, there really isn't any quick fix for you to progress faster than you are now. Like, yeah, YouTube tutorials can help so much, but at the end of the day, it's you that is learning and making the art. Like, it depends on how you would approach your artwork and whatever you're learning and the mindset as well. So it's really you at the end of the day to look after yourself. And while being on a journey of maybe any skill, so many roadblocks can hit you, man. But you can't let those roadblocks negatively affect you. You should treat them as a new learning experience. Like, these setbacks and roadblocks are just bound to happen to everyone. And I would think of it as a test, whether you are suited for whatever craft you are doing right now. And when you're really into your craft or whatever, you seriously need to be prepared for those roadblocks and those setbacks as well. Keep in mind that any setback can happen to you any day. Again, they're just tests, but really just a learning experience. Yeah, and I know it's pretty frustrating, but we all have to deal with them every day anyways. But all we really need to do is to accept it as the present moment and the process as well. And if for some good reason you can't handle the negativity of the roadblock, you probably should just take a step back and reflect on yourself and that specific thing that is blocking you. That's why journaling is such a good thing to do. Just understanding yourself, and as an artist as well, seriously helps. It helps so much. I might make more videos similar to these topics in the future when I gain more experiences in the process of being an artist. And I'm also grateful for me to actually start this art journey. Being in this art journey has really taught me a lot of things, like how to look at things a different way, in a more positive way and everything. I mean, not just art, but it opened my eyes, at least. And I hope you guys are having a good and fun art journey as well. I'll definitely make more videos where I discuss things like this, just to help out the tribe and just influence and give value to people. And yeah, I know it's weird, I'm just a guy that hardly started drawing for over a year, and you know, who am I, you know? And I'm making videos that have sensitive topics in them like this. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Just give me time, I'll be better, I promise, I promise. Well, I really have nothing to say anymore. This video is extremely unorganized. Well, I'm pretty new to this shit, so just keep that in mind. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Like and sub if you want, and comment anything about this video or whatever is on your mind, and we could just chat there. And yeah, I have nothing to say anymore, so I'll see you guys next time.